Hello, wonderful people. You are welcome to another interesting episode on the Space with BB right here on Philip TV. And just as we do it, we always bring you the best. We always bring you the best people on this show to get them talking about their life. My name is Beauty Blessing, and I am your host for today. So I have one amazing guest with me, a female rising voice in Ghana, and she's doing so well. But before I get to her for us to get interactive, I want you to know that this show is proudly supported by Coach's Pub. Coach's Pub is located inside the heart of East Legon. So always do pass through with friends and family, grab a drink and enjoy life. My guest for today, as I said earlier, is a female young artist who is doing so well. I won't talk much. You will see it for yourself. So I present to you Amazyn G. Hello, Amazyn G.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You look so great.
Thank you.
Right. So we want to know you. Who is Amazyn G?
Amazyn G is a Ghanaian female artist who is seen to entertain Ghanaians and also to give them good music.
Oh, okay. Good music. Where did you grow up?
Well, I was born in the Savannah regional capital, Damango. Yeah, that's why I was born. I schooled from primary to SHS, and then after that, 2013, after SHS, I moved to Koforidia.
Which SHS did you complete?
I went to Ndora Japa Senior High in the school.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So when did your musical journey start?
Officially, it started in 2013, right after SHS, when I moved to when I came to Koforidia.
Right after SHS. So when you were in SHS, you were not doing anything related to music. So where did the passion come from?
This this thing. Let me say, I didn't know I had a talent though.
Okay.
I didn't know I had a talent. So after SHS, I was kind of thinking what to do with my life, and then that was when I met a man who was in the Savannah region there. He was one of the popular musicians there, and then he was doing a tour, and he decided to invite me. And since then, I kind of had a passion to.
Okay, so would you say that the man inspired you to be in the music?
Yeah, I would say he actually inspired me, and he made me discover I had.
You could sing.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you come about with your lyrics to your songs?
Most of them are about my life. Most of my songs are talking about me, like our daily lifestyle, whatever I go through in life, the difficulties and what.
That one, share with us an experience that led to a song you've released.
Well, my current song is titled Dio, and it's about this when I was starting my music, a real life story, a communication I had with God before I started the music, and what I felt in my spirit, the answer I felt in my spirit that he got me, like I should continue with whatever I'm doing, that he's going to. But along the way, one or two confusions will come in due to some one or two difficulties as well. So I just decided to give up, but later I
give up on the music.
Yeah,
Why? Why? What at all happened that you wanted to give up from singing?
Financial difficulties. Sometimes management always do not understand you, the artist, the perception, like the vision you actually have, the way you want things to be done. Some of them don't want it to, like they don't really see it that way. They always want you to do it their way.
Okay.
They don't want to listen to you. And sometimes some of us we are moved by our spirit. So if you are asking me to do something that my spirit is not in connection with.
Okay. So with that means you are under a management?
Yeah, I was under a management.
Where? So what happened? Because of what they were saying, they were not going in line with
some of the management does, but some too is because of financial problems.
Okay. Okay. So as a young musician coming up, apart from the financial challenges that you've been facing, what else would you say is a challenge that most young musicians face in the music industry?
Are you talking about the females or general?
General.
Me, I always see like It's a financial aspect, and some of the managers too, some of them don't really have the knowledge. They just want to be managers, want to manage, and then they don't really have the knowledge to push there. And some of the artists too, like say, when I ear had small, so
Okay.
sometimes to get
you don't
someone
want to follow them.
Yeah.
Okay. So what genre of music do you do? Amazyn G. What kind of genre is Amazyn G known for?
Well, I kind of do all genres depending on the beat and the inspiration that I get. But I'm more into Afropop and then high life.
Okay. So how will you describe your musical style?
That one I didn't want to like bring that one out because I have a name for it, but I'm still working on it. So I think I wouldn't mention
your musical style.
That style right
you
now.
want the space, baby. We want to know you. Amazyn G, you are coming up. So what should we when we hear the name Amazyn G, what should come into our mind?
Okay, so right now this I'm trying to come up with a genre that would describe me. The moment you hear that music, you'll be like, okay, this sounds like Amazyn. It's called Afro Demon.
Okay.
Yep. So the moment you hear the song, you'll be like, okay,
this is a whole
even if someone
thing.
else does the same thing, you'll be like, you still have to mention my name too.
Yes, sure.
Sure. Music.
Okay. Have you performed to a crowd before?
Yeah, a lot. I've performed
a lot of performances.
Yeah, somewhere 2019, I really did perform a lot. I was on Stone Boys, Ashaman to the World. Yeah, 2019.
That's a big stage.
Yeah, I had a chance to perform on Wendy Shea's concert at West Hills. That was the same 2019. And yeah,
how do all those gigs come about?
It's all about the link. Sometimes the people you work with, they kind of come.
So before you go and perform on such big stages, what do you do? What are some of the processes you go through before you go on such stages?
I'm the type that mostly when I'm going in to perform, some people will be singing, trying to rehearse. But me, I'm not that type. I have to be quiet to just be thinking of what to do because I'm the shy type, so I always try not to go and fuck up on stage. Excuse my language.
Oh, okay.
I'm always trying not to go off stage and then maybe do anyhow. So I try to be quiet, maybe meditate on one or two things before I go on. So I also pray. I'm the shy type though, but yeah, that is what God has given me. I have no option than to face the crowd, so I prepare for it.
So on that, with these kind of big stages that you've been on before, have you ever finished performing those stages and then you felt like this performance didn't go well, this is not how I planned it, this is not how I wanted? Have you ever felt that like that before?
Oh yeah, there are some of the shows after performing I'll be like, nah, I didn't like it. And I can't remember. I want to share this experience. There was a time I went this Wendy Shea show I talked about. Yeah. The moment I got on stage, I had to interact with the fans first before I performed. The moment I started speaking, there was this crowd, these guys in front there, and they started insulting. So if I were to be somebody like how shy I am, I could have just, but I didn't focus. They started insulting, but I didn't mind them. I just started performing, and before I realized, luckily enough, those who were at the concert, some had the opportunity to come to the Ashama to the World, so they actually saw what I did there.
So the
moment I started performing, some of them were interacting, so that even gave me the vim and then.
Okay, so let's come back to the industry that you are in. In Ghana, when we talk about the music industry, what do you think the music industry is lacking?
Every day I've been saying this thing. It's like those who would invest, they don't really put their all. It's like they're afraid, they don't want to take risk.
The investors?
Yes. Compared to our Nigerian brothers, they go all out. Like, he doesn't care if you spend all his money pushing
one artist to go for it.
But in Ghana here, most of them is like the thing they do one leg day here, one leg there. So if they think they go well, they maybe go.
They will add the other leg
But
to it.
if it's not going well,
Then they will pull back.
And if you are doing that, do not expect a positive or a good result, because you have to come in. Like, although some of them kind of feel like, okay, if I should put everything inside this artist, some of them are ungrateful. But music, me, I see music as a sacrificed job. If you're a manager, if you're an investor, I see it to be something that you need to be ready to sacrifice.
But don't you think it's just a matter of trust? Because there are a lot of issues moving around these kind of things. A manager will invest so much in an artist, and then when they get up there, they just tend to turn their back against these managers and all that. So I think it's just a matter of trust. But then, what advice would you give to these kind of managers so that they will keep on supporting the young artists in Ghana?
See, there's one thing I've also observed. Some people will bring a contract. I mean, they will discuss a contract with you, but later when you go in, they will try to turn
everything around.
Me, I've had that experience before.
Okay, sure.
The contract was there. This is what we'll do for you. But when I got in, the whole story changed, which I didn't care. I was willing to work because I felt like, okay, if profits come, everybody is going to enjoy. Me, I'm not the selfish type. I always want everybody to get their own share. So I didn't even mind. I didn't care whatever thing they wrote. We'll give you this. I wasn't focused on that. I just went. But later issues came and you could realize that most of the things they were doing were not even in the contract. So I think some of them they will discuss with you. By the moment the whole thing is signed up, then there will be one or two. It's like it's always like a miscommunication. Yeah.
Now you are a female artist coming up.
Yeah.
Who do you look up to in the music industry?
The same question again. Excuse me. I don't look up to anybody, but because I learn from everyone.
Okay.
I have no particular person that okay, I'm looking up to this person. So no. I feel I'm a legend on my own.
I see.
Yeah, so I have to learn. I can learn from my colleagues. I learn from every angle because I believe in to learn and then create your own thing down, to learn and copy. Because if I should have somebody I'm looking up, I'll end up copying the person, which I don't want it that way.
It's good to have a role model. It's good to have someone you are looking up to, but not to copy and paste the person's lifestyle or something. But the person is doing something and you love it, so you just focus and then look at what the person is doing. So definitely you have to get inspiration from someone. So who do you get your inspiration from in the music industry?
That's why I said I don't really have one person.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, everybody. Blacko Sherry can release a song, I will get an inspiration from it.
Okay.
So Akodia can release a song, I will just pick an inspiration from. That's how I do my thing. I don't have a favorite or somebody I'm looking up to. No.
Okay. Now, do you think there's bias in the music industry to females?
That one is very clear. Like, is there? But I feel like everyone is actually facing the whole thing, because coming up they were telling me, we are bad. They say easy, you go easily, you go hit. But it's been like 10 years in the industry. It's not easy.
It's not working. So you feel it's because of the biasness in the music industry, to boys and then against ladies. That's why.
Me, I don't see it that way. That's maybe there's. I just feel like maybe
something is not right.
Yeah, or maybe I haven't met the right people yet. Maybe that's how I'm seeing it.
Let's just take the TGMA awards that are yet to come. The Artist of the Year that they've released, and then all the Artists of the Year is only male. And then Sister Ifia has released the write-up that why she has done so well. So who has something against her in the music industry? She's a female and she's doing so well, but because of this biasness in the music industry, it's going against them. So why is this so?
You see something, this industry, everybody gets their own favorite too. It doesn't matter how good you are. If you don't have that, if they don't like you, they don't like you. So if I were Sister Ifia, I wouldn't have even bothered to even talk about that. You should focus and this is a reality. target the international market and forget how many years now in the industry. Will you keep complaining? You should know that this is the Ghana we live. This is the industry we are living in. You should know. So if I were to be Sister Fee, I wouldn't even waste my energy to even. They know you've done well. She's good. She's doing very well for herself. But so if they are not recognizing your job, just focus and do something else. Target somewhere where they would appreciate your work.
Right. On this same issue, let's just go for a quick commercial break, and when we come back, there's still more to talk about in the music industry.
So you're gonna like it. Hello, Heavenly Father, we thank you for the life I'm living. We just here to remind you about what we discussed some years ago. Remember we had a deal. Remember you said you were there for me. So why am I still suffering? Hey, me too cry, baby, and to me say was I can't know. So why you not replying? My show with him watch, so I'm here to remind you. Say yeah, God, you know. Lord, I'm not asking for too much. We just don't wanna depend on anyone. Show me your mercy. Come in and say you clean and kind. Shower me your favor. I've been swimming and I'm in fatal. Shower me your favor. And then you could me high bidder. Bank account cry me baby da. And I'm for one check cramp when I made up. Yeah. So many temptations come my way, but I push your love them my way. Cause I put my trust in you. Lord, I put my trust in you to guide you, know. Guide you, know. Guide you, know.
You are welcome back from that quick commercial break, and before we went on that break, we were talking about the biasness against the female gender in the music industry, and Amazyn G has shared her thoughts about it. Right, Amazyn G, away from the music industry, I've realized that your dressing is masculine. What inspires this kind of dressing? Because you are a lady, so why?
I kind of asked myself that question a lot, and first I kind of felt bad that I don't understand why a beautiful girl like me, why would I also be, why don't I like to wear what my fellow ladies are wearing? But I kind of find I feel more comfortable like this, and actually I was brought up by my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like from childhood. If you see my childhood pictures, you would even understand. So even my family, they all understand why, like they saw how I grew.
So it's all because of the comfort you feel.
I feel more comfortable. Like it's not as if I can't wear the female, but I want to wear it when my spirit is okay. Because I know that there are some days I would want to wear it, but I don't want to be told to wear it. It's like you are commanding me. For that one I will not wear. But when my spirit asks me to, I come on.
So will you say that it's a brand you are trying to build for yourself? For everyone, if you mention Amazyn G, we see that the girl that dressed like this.
I kind of have a whole lot of plans. It wouldn't be a masculine presenting. That is how some people actually put it, like masculine present. But let's assuming somebody with a very curvy and huge body wears this exact thing. Will it look masculine on that person?
No,
beautiful. So it's like my body type also makes it look like masculine, but I kind of feel comfortable.
You mentioned that you have an idea of how you want to brand yourself in the music industry. Take us through that.
I'm actually half Krobo, half Gonja, so I'm thinking of blending the two with a fashion kind of thing. So I'm still working on it. When it comes out, everybody will see.
We will see it, and we can't wait for that. Have you released any songs this year?
Yeah, I did. I released one of my new song titled Deal.
Okay.
Yeah. This song actually, as I said earlier, it talks about the conversation I had with the Almighty when I had no idea after SHS. I had no idea of what to do
What
with
to
my
do?
life, and he actually gave me nothing but the music.
Okay.
And so, since the difficulties were setting in, I didn't know what to do with myself. I decided, okay, let me remind him.
I see. I see.
So
Right.
that's all the song is
So,
about.
as a young artist coming up, what are some of the platforms that you use to promote yourself?
Um, these are usual social media platforms, the YouTubes and the Audio Mac. Yeah.
So, would you say that social media and other online platforms
Yeah.
get most of these artists the success that they have now?
Yeah, if you put more effort, with a lot of content, compared to first, it wasn't like that. You need to go to the radio. Although we still need the radio, we still need the TV.
Okay.
But I kind of feel like the social media even helps more.
And it's easy to get access to it.
It's very
so are
easy.
you really active on your socials?
Yeah, I'm active.
Put your socials out there because everyone watching you will love to go and watch out on
The name I use on Facebook is Amazyn G.
Okay.
Yeah, on Instagram, Amazyn G. All my social media,
it's Amazyn
Amazyn G. Even on
everywhere.
TikTok, Amazyn G.
Right.
AMAZYN then GEE.
Okay. So if you are watching Amazyn G, make sure you check her out on all social media platforms. It's Amazyn G. Like, share, comment on all her posts, and let's push her out there. Right, Amazyn G. I realized you have a lot of tattoos. How many tattoos do you have?
It's only this one.
It's only this one.
Yeah, it's for now.
For now. Oh, so you have plans of getting more? Really?
Oh yeah. For now, it's only this one.
Okay. So what inspired you to get that tattoo?
The love of the music, and this is my voice. The microphone stands for my voice.
Oh, okay.
And the wings with it is the voice is going to take me places. So the wings stands for like
you are about to fly.
Yeah.
You're about to go to places.
I can be here and just like this interview going on, my voice will be heard across the world. I am here, but my voice is flying.
It's flying.
Yep.
I see. That's like such a creativity out there.
Yep.
Tattoos are very expensive, right?
It depends.
Answer. They are expensive. So this means you have money. You're getting money, right?
Small. We thank God.
Right. We thank God. There's more to come, so don't worry.
Sure.
As your voice is getting out there, the money will also start coming.
Sure.
Has your mother and your father seen this?
Nobody has a problem with it.
Yeah.
Nobody, all my family. It's like they know
they support you.
Like they know who. Growing up, they just know that this girl, if you just leave her alone, let her do whatever she's doing.
I see.
Because the only thing is, as far as I don't bring any trouble home.
Okay.
Like she went to do this, you hear no. Like they are okay with me.
I see. That's a good one out there. Everyone is supposed to have a supportive family so that they will feel free and do whatever that they want. Right. What do you think? What impact do you want to leave to your listeners through your music?
Mostly I always want to encourage people. I know life is difficult. It's not easy. But I kind of feel like I don't like to hear when somebody try to give up in life because you just give up. But I always want to encourage people. Yeah. So sometimes music. So most of my songs are always kind of trying to
encourage people. Right. What legacy do you want to leave as Amazyn G?
I love to help people a lot. So today, if the money comes in and they help. So
you want to be remembered if you are dead and gone, you want to be remembered as a helper.
As a helper. That's I'll be happy, like at least.
I see. Have you ever gone through a situation where someone has come through for you that has made you feel like there are a lot of people going through all these things? So if someone was able to come through for me, I can also do that.
A lot.
I see.
A lot. And that is one of the main reasons why I also want to help. Because it's not easy. It's not easy. Like it's not easy. So if you are going through a situation and somebody just shows up to help you, why not? If you also have the opportunity to help,
just give a helping hand.
Yeah.
Have you collaborated with any other artists before?
Yeah. Yeah, for the past years, I collaborated with some few artists back in the Eastern region, Koforidua. Yeah, but for now, it's like I haven't done any collaboration with anyone yet.
So the ones that you did earlier, how did the collaborations come about?
Well, we are all up and coming artists, like trying to support it. And this reminds me, we actually did one collaboration. We're all female, 4 ladies, and with Sandy Hackney, Unimelo, and then Taramic.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go on YouTube, the songs are there. My Girls Anthem, and then Send Them Back. If you type Girls Anthem or Send Them Back, those songs, we are 4 girls who, and they are very beautiful songs.
I see.
Everybody did their part.
Right. If you are given the chance to change something in the music industry, what would you change?
If I'm given the chance, to change something, the favoritism thing. that
you are very passionate about that side.
You see,
and it's very necessary.
It's killing us. We have people more talented, people who can even go take Grammys. But because of this favoritism and the competition is too much, try to penetrate and then maybe conquer the world. You are thinking of fighting your neighbor. That thing, if I'm doing music, you are doing music, and I'm look. Come on, baby. I want to go to international. So,
so what will you change? The favoritism
aspect, and also try to let them understand that there's no need. Everyone is unique on their own. You don't tell me I'm good than this person. No, me, if you tell me that, oh, well, yeah, there's thing where me, the moment you tell me that, I'll just, because I've seen that you are trying to bring confusion.
Yes.
You
Why
telling
would you compare
me
me to others?
Don't compare me, because I feel like everyone is unique on their own.
Sure. Right. Amazing, G. We want to hear that unique voice. We want to hear you sing for us right now. So, a freestyle. Let's go.
All right. Oh Lord, hear me now. Don't you turn your back on me, because you are the only one that I got in this world. I know you can do it, because you are so powerful. Alpha and Omega, my shasini me, pese me fa baby. Wani bi na maya fache me. Yeah. Wonkuto na mi jidi. So I put my trust in you. Lord, I put my trust in you. Tikai do no. Kai do no. Yeah. Kai do no. Ooh, Kai do no.
That's so amazing. I love
you.
your voice. Oh my God, that's so unique. And the lyrics in the song speak so well, and I get it. Radic deal, no, right?
Yeah, we had a deal, so he has to.
Of course, he has to remember and do it for us. Right, we are gradually coming to the end of the show, but I want you to tell me, if you are given the chance to swap or change a place with a famous musician for just a day, who will it be? Oh, why?
Like, which musician?
Any musician of your choice that you want to swap a place with for just a day.
Beyonce na. Beyonce.
Why?
I don't know. I've always had that thing that where she is, I want to be there.
You want to be there?
Yeah.
I see. With this on your neck, you will be there.
Amen.
Your voice will be heard and you will fly on the eagle wings.
Amen.
I trust in you and I believe in you. You are doing so well, and I must say, so that you continue the good work, and then the good love will come through for you.
Amen.
Right. Amazing. It was so nice having you on the show.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much for having me.
Right. we've had an interesting conversation with Amazyn G. If you don't know Amazyn G, she's such a solid girl and she's doing so well for herself. So check her out on social media. She's Amazyn G everywhere, on Facebook, on Instagram. Like and subscribe to all her channels and watch her out. Let's promote what we have, because Ghana, we have amazing talent, and let's support our own. Right, but before I leave, I want to say a very big thank you to the solid team behind the success of the Space with BB each week after each week. From my able producer, Mr. Kaiser, such a hardworking guy, thank you so much. And then to my amazing DOP, Red Eye Studios, thank you guys so much. And then to the CEO of Philip TV, Mr. Lincoln. Right, and then the Space with BB is also supported by Lincoln Motors. Buy and sell your cars. If you have a fault with your cars, just check them out on social media, Lincoln Motors, and then they will get you sorted. The Space with BB will be back with more interesting episodes right here. Do stay with us.
So you're gonna like it. Hello, Heavenly Father, we thank you for the life I'm living. We just here to remind you about what we discussed some years ago. Remember we had a deal. Remember you said you were there for me. So why am I still suffering? Hey, me too cry, baby, and to me say was I can't. No, so why you not replying? My show with him watch, so I'm here to remind you. Say yeah, God, you know. Lord, I'm not asking for too much. We just don't wanna depend on anyone. Show me your mercy. Come in and say you clean and kind. Shower me your favor. I've been swimming and I'm in fatal. Shower me your favor. And then you cura me high bida. Bank account cura me baby da. And I'm for phone check cramp when I made up. Yeah. So many temptations come my way, but I push your love them my way. Cause I put my trust in you. Lord, I put my trust in you to guide you, know. Guide you, know. Guide you, know. Guide you, know. Yeah. Guide you, know. Guide you, know. Ooh. Guide you, know. Guide you, know. Guide you, know. Yeah, me now, don't you turn your back on me, cause you are the only one that I got in this world. I know you can do it, cause you are so powerful. I find no mega, my chance in the Mary. People say me for baby. What the be, now my have for journey.